You mean that you really want to marry me?
Well, why are you so surprised?
Well, because, I mean, it's so sudden.
I've swept you off your feet?
Yes, you have.
You still want me, don't you?
Oh, Nina, I want you more than ever. But, wait a minute, are you really sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
But, I mean, you've been so evasive. I thought maybe you were... you're trying to let me down easy.
Nope.
Now, let me ask you a question.
You can ask me anything.
Did you make up your own mind, or did somebody else make it up for you?
Well, that was an excellent dinner, my dear.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Thank you.
That recipe was one of my mother's that Mrs. Valentine reminded me of a few days ago.
You know, I should like to see your mother's recipes someday. I understand that they're all written out in her own hand.
Yes, in a very florid, finishing girls' school handwriting, penmanship. It's actually a collector's item.
I should think so.
Donna, dear, your demi-tasse is getting cold.
I think I'm gonna, take a walk over to Benny's.
Oh, what for?
Just, talk, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, yes, of course, my dear. You run right along. And good riddance.
Langley.
Oh, really, Phoebe, that girl's morbidity is making life unbearable in this house. Moping about and always in a daze, not speaking to anyone unless first spoken to.
Oh, dearest, I know, but darling, you have to understand that poor John is going through a very difficult time now.
Oh, yes, I know all about her state of confusion, but I see no reason why that should be inflicted on us. Quite frankly, I think that she should find a place for herself to mope about in. Hey, Doodles, what's up?
Am I disturbing you?
Hey, you kidding me? Come on in here. Ooh, but I just got Emily Ann to bed, so we gotta try to keep it down, you know?
Did you read to her?
Yeah, the
What?
little engine that could for about the 80th time, I tell you. So listen, you want a drink, a beer, something?
Talk, actually, if you don't mind.
Are you kidding me? I got all evening to talk. Sit down.
I appreciate it.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Sagal. Could I talk to Dottie for a minute?
Dottie's not here. Who's this?
It's Rex Lane down at the steam pit. Look, I was just wondering if she's coming into work tonight. She's late already, and the place is really jumping.
Wait a minute. That's weird. She left here quite a while ago. Said she was coming in.
Yo, Dottie, this car is on the money. I really like it, you know?
You certainly know how to drive it.
Hey, come on. A car like this drives itself.
You know, you could take her out all the way if you want.
Are you kidding? Cops be on my butt so fast we wouldn't know what hit us.
But you want to, don't you?
Oh, you know that. I'd love to get it over to the flat sometimes, you know, and just bust it all the way out.
Anytime you want, as long as I'm with you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. You know, you're the only person I ever let drive this car.
My driving don't make you nervous, huh?
Mm-mm. I trust you with my life.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, come on, it's not that late. Mike, we have to talk about my book.
Tomorrow, Erica.
Will you stop being so bossy?
Not tonight, Erica. I'll give you a call.
No, now. We have wasted too much time already. We really have to get all of this thing settled.
sure she's okay.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Anyway, look, I'm glad you called me.
Look, the minute she comes in, I'll have her call you, okay?
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Right.
Now, that is definitely strange.
What's up?
Dottie didn't show up to the steam pit for work. I mean, I don't know what's happened to her.
Hey, you're not worried about her, are you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe she got in an accident or something.
Hold it. If she did, you would have heard something by now.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know. It's not like her to do this.
I guess you want to go look for her, huh?
Well, I don't know where she is. Look, could you do me a favor? Will you hold the fort
I
down
will
here?
stay with Emily Ann.
Thanks a lot, sweetheart.
Don't you panic. Now, you know how kids are. They lose track of time.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, but this just isn't like her. Listen, if Emily Ann wakes up...
I will tell her you'll be right back.
You're a doll. Beautiful and wonderful.
I know, yes.
Jess, New York has to be the most exciting city in the world.
Yeah.
You know, I bet that's just the place where you could get in with some band and then really make it big.
Oh, come on.
I know it.
Be serious, Dottie. Besides, I ain't nowhere near about to take on New York right now. Ain't no place to be when you're poor.
Oh, I guess you and Jenny had a pretty rough time, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know, I pushed clothes racks up and down 7th Avenue. It was a zoo.
Where'd you live?
Hell's Kitchen.
What is Hell's Kitchen?
Right? Yeah, there's a little section of town over on the west side of Manhattan.
Really?
We had this apartment there, right? Had a fire escape you could cook eggs on in the summertime. I'm serious.
You and Jenny had an apartment?
Yeah, she was there trying to be a model, right? And I was just there trying to help her out, look out for her, stuff like that.
You lived together?
But don't make it sound like that. Jenny's my best friend. Come on, be serious.
Oh, come, Jessie. I mean, you shared an apartment together. I'm not that...
Yeah, we shared an apartment, Dottie, but there was nothing romantic going on. We were just friends, just like you and me, all right?
I love you. I want to marry you, and I made that decision all on my own.
Oh, Nina, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you should be.
Look, Nina, what do you say that tomorrow we go down to City Hall and get our license, all right?
I don't think there should be any big rush.
I want you to be my wife.
And I want to be your wife, too, except for I think that you should recuperate a little bit first.
I feel great.
Besides, as the bride, there are a couple of arrangements that I have to make.
Well, come on. I mean, I want to help you. I mean, after all, it was my idea, you know.
We'll go down there. As soon as you're better.
All right, it's a deal. Come here. Oh, Nina. I love you so much.
I love you, too.
Mike, why didn't you tell me you have company?
I tried.
Well, I will get out of your way.
Come on. Erica Kane, this is Allison Marsh.
This really is a pleasure. I'm a big admirer of yours.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I intruded.
Oh, don't be silly.
No, I mean it. I obviously had no way to know that you were entertaining.
Don't worry
And if I
about
did,
it.
I really wouldn't have barged
Erica,
in
it's
that
all
way.
right. What is it about the book you want to talk about?
The lawsuit, which I fully intend to pursue, if you have the nerve to try to publish your very warped version of my life story.
Erica, there is no way that you can keep me from publishing this book.
Oh, I happen to know that I can. Because my good friend and mentor, Palmer Cortlandt, has told me that I have an airtight case. Good night.